A Moreva injunction?
Some people, cousins of mine, actually sued my father in the Commonwealth, alleging that he broke an agreement to repay funds transferred from the state. He calls them aggrieved royals. Aggrieved about what? That he tried to cut their allowances from 100,000 a month to 80?
Désolé, Votre Altesse. Votre père ne se sent pas bien. Je suis désolé.
My cousins aren't bright enough to be anything but finger puppets. And my brother has faith only in his own cunning. What do you suppose they're up to, my brother and these American lawyers? Tell me, what are they thinking?
What are they thinking? What are they thinking? They're thinking that it's running out. It's running out. And 90% of what's left is in the Middle East. Look at the progression. Versailles, Suez, 1973, Gulf War I, Gulf War II. This is a fight to the death. So what are they thinking? Great. They're thinking, keep playing, keep buying yourself new toys, keep spending $50,000 a night on your hotel room, but don't invest in your infrastructure, don't build a real economy, so that when you finally wake up, they will have sucked you dry, and you will have squandered the greatest natural resource in history.
Come with me, please. I studied at Oxford. I have a PhD from Georgetown. I want to create a parliament. I want to give women the right to vote. I want an independent judiciary. I want to start a petroleum exchange in the Middle East. Cut the speculators out of the business. Why are the major oil exchanges in London and New York anyway? I'll put all of our energy up for competitive bidding. I'll run pipe through Iran to Europe like you proposed. I'll ship to China. Anything that achieves efficiency and maximizes profit. Profit, which I will then use to rebuild my country.
Great, that's exactly what you should do.
Exactly. Except your president rings my father and says I've got unemployment in Texas, Kansas, Washington State. One phone call later, we're stealing out of our social programs in order to buy overpriced airplanes. We owed the Americans, but we've repaid that debt. I accepted a Chinese bid, the highest bid. And suddenly I'm a terrorist. I'm a godless communist. Dean Whiting, who represents not only these aggrieved royals and my brother, but also Connex Oil. They've been pressuring my father to invalidate the Chinese contract, but they underestimate him. This is about his legacy to his people.
I know it seems like people sitting in hotel rooms. I mean, and that's what they do. That's how they do business. But we're talking world historical stage here. I mean, with the delivery deals we can make in Europe, transport through Iran. I mean, this guy might be able to revolutionize not just his country, but the whole region. As soon as his father keels over, this guy could be like Mossadegh in '52 in Iran. The real democracy rising up organically. I mean, if we can be a part of any of these countries, getting a parliament, I mean, helping them find efficiency, showing them how real...
Stop it.
Julie, the little company that I started working for is now chief economic advisor to Prince Nasir. Do you understand what that means? It's like somebody who's put a giant ATM on our front lawn.
Here's a question. How do you think it looks to profit off the death of your 6-year-old?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I changed the diapers. I put cream on rashes. I took him to his checkups. I cared about every fucking percentile. I did everything right. I did everything right.
We're going back to the States.
Good.
Riley?